A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Zico. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great hit! Zico. De Ligt. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lovely ball into space. Played out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Davids. Kaká. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Zico, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Roberto Carlos. Fires from distance. And that's definitely not his best. Mateus. Cannavaro. Davids. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good defending, very good defending. Chance to break. He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe, can he finish? And the ball's, it's come back out. Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Mateus, Cafu, threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Van Dijk gets a foot in here.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mateus. Oh, super ball. France. Can he finish? He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Now it's Messi. Messi. That's good play. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Davids. And it's Salah. And it's Neymar. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he's running through. That's great strength on the ball. And he's in on goal. Great hit! He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's shifting through the gears here. So nearly the perfect ball. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos. For Messi. Kaká. He is through here. He's in 8. There's the hit. He's got a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Khan herring after the ball here. Oh, that was vital. Davids. Messi. Davids. Nice little ball through. And it's Messi. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. And Messi! What a hit! The save was firm.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of...
Messi! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Very nicely done. Cannavaro with a fine tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Zico tries to dink it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now the breakaway. And here's Zico. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Davids. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Room for a shot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. That's a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 7, Neymar. Number 6.
Messi
Number
with the short
18.
one. Away from
Coming on
immediate
the field,
danger.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9. Kylian Mbappe.
Now the counter.
Number 95.
Now it's Messi.
Number 55.
Messi, he's got away.
Substitutions taking place.
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Carlos really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Beckenbauer moved forward and quickly so. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, super find. He's made space for the shot. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cafu. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Great chance! Great skill, that's nice. Another chance from a corner. France with another corner. Have their second corner now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Davids, looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substitution.
France have their third corner. And a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's got
2
away.
added minutes
Oh,
has
that
been
is a good
indicated.
ball to find him. Great challenge, time to perfection. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a great pick out. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponents. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Shots on here. He's made space for the shot. And there goes the final whistle. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And as you can see, we've already started here. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
When the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Oh yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and the penalty, fittingly.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. Defenders on the back foot. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. And the shots! They've scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Nelson really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now the counter. Messi. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking for the runner. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's found a way through. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Lovely ball into space. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Kaká, he's made space for the shot. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Shot at goal! They've done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Neymar with the short one. Cafu gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now it's Mbappe. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. Looking tidy in possession here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A real chance to break. Mateus. And here's Messi. And they can counter here. Davids. Cafu. Nice little ball through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kaká. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. And now the hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Passes short and sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kaká. And that's another good winner. He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Messi. Cafu.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. It's a good-looking... Goes for the header! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a cut.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And that interception was most necessary. Kaká. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Played back in. He's in acres of space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Forwards and with intent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's left his man. Neymar! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. That's great strength on the ball. Messi! Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
96,026.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Look at the space here. And the finish. Sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great chance! And more, and more, and more! They are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kylian Mbappe.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 6.
No doubt as to who has the momentum
Number
here
80.
now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute
7.
piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That appeared to be
Coming on the
an
field.
inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Number 11.
Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... And here's a chance!
Number 95.
And he's done very well to deal with it.
99.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're
Substitutions
very
taking
much
place.
set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Now it's Neymar. Romario is onto this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Ligt. Maradona. And the shot! He has done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Can he get away here? Shots on here. Great hit! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And that's been intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Zico. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
De Ligt. Zico. And it's Messi. Interesting ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Added time.
Neymar. Moved forward, and quickly so. No, that's been intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Neymar is flagged offside. Rummenigge. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it...